Define what you believe to be a high-value man, and also define a high-value woman, if you would juxtapose those two things.
Absolutely. So a high-value man, a lot of people have this perception that a high-value man is a man with money and women. You can have money and women and still not be high value. A high-value man is a man who brings value to other men, okay? If you can be of service and bring value to other men, if men respect you, if they follow you, if they believe in what you're talking about, and you improve people's lives, you are a high-value man. Anytime someone has a lot of money and a lot of women, that can be great, but just because you have money and women doesn't mean you're adding value. There are a lot of guys who have a lot of money and a lot of women, they're just shitheads. Let's just keep it real. But by the same token, there are guys with money and women who are also of service to men and or women. I think you've heard this before. A man never lost, he never lost, money chasing women, right? Or a man loses money chasing women, but if he chases money, he never loses women. Right. That's the way that goes. That's just the broad stroke of it. A high-value woman is quite simple. She's fit, feminine, friendly, and faithful.
All the F's: fit, feminine,
friendly, and faithful.
Those 4 F's right there.
Yes.
Faithful. Okay. Wow. So if she's fit, friendly, feminine, but unfaithful, what is she at that point?
She's a hoe.
Yeah.
Wow.
You gotta have all the F's?
Yes.
All of them.
All the F's.
All of
okay.
them.
Heather, if you would go down the line here, what's your definition of a high-value man, and what do you think a high-value woman is?
I really agree with what Donovan said regarding a high-value man. I think it's someone who is respectable, respected by both men and women. And I think a high-value woman is someone who is easy to love, but also easy to lose. And what I mean by that is she's easy to love because she loves herself, she's fun to be around. And when I mean she loves herself, I don't mean she's full of herself. She's just someone who's genuinely happy with her life and is happy on her own. She doesn't need a man to be happy.
Oh boy.
And she's easy
go.
to lose because she has high standards. And if you don't meet those standards, then you don't need to be a part of her life. She sets the standard for herself.
So is it one strike you're out?
No, I mean I think you guys are really trying
period?
to take what I said and run with it
Calm
and make
down,
it very.
dude. We're not lawyers. Calm down. We're just wanting to
Easy.
elaborate. We're just trying to elaborate.
Elaborate on what part exactly?
What is the margin of error that is allowed until you exit from the situation?
I mean, it's situational.
Because you said
of course.
easy to lose. Easy to lose means like she's gonna walk out.
Yeah,
pretty
give an
quickly.
example. Deal breaker.
I mean, it's situational. So it's every woman's different. Every woman needs to set her own standard, and if you don't meet that standard, then the woman is going to walk away.
What's your standard?
It depends.
No, I mean, it depends on what day it is. I mean,
No,
you're only one person.
I just, there's no definite answer to it. It's just that I want to be treated with respect. I want, someone to hold me to a certain standard. And if the vibe's just not there, it's just not there.
I think a lot of men are under the false impression that if a woman just looks good, and I'm sure you can understand this, if a woman looks good, she's wifey material. Nope. One of the biggest mistakes that men make, we've heard the word simp a lot, right? You're simping. People have many definitions of simping, but my definition of simping is giving an undeserving woman access to your time, your energy, attention, and resources. And so as a woman, if you want to be respected by a man, you 1,000% have to be respectable. Unfortunately, most women don't understand that.